We never get rants, only hot takes.
All right, I'll give you a rant. For context, this happened during a road trip with my parents. We had about an hour left of driving, so I grabbed my headphones and started listening to one of my favorite YouTubers' podcasts. Basically, she tells paranormal stories sent in by her subscribers, and while she does, weird things happen to both her and her viewers. Not long after, our car suddenly broke down out of nowhere, so my dad called for a tow truck. 2 hours later, it was getting dark, and the tow truck still hadn't arrived. It was around 9 p.m. when I got out of the car and looked at the mountain beside the road. I saw a cute rabbit, but as soon as it saw me, it immediately ran away. A while later, the company sending the tow truck told us they couldn't send one because our location didn't exist. It was really weird. I was starting to get nervous, and I needed to use the bathroom. Since there wasn't one nearby, I went behind a bush on the mountain. Before I could do anything, I noticed something strange. There was a rabbit hole right in front of me, and sitting on top of it was a rabbit. Nothing weird so far, except it didn't move. It didn't run away or go inside the hole. It just stared at me. The way it looked at me creeped me out. For some reason, I felt like I had to look inside the hole, so I did. Inside, it was full of rabbit bones. When I looked back up, the rabbit was gone. I got scared because I had no idea what had caused that. So I quickly went back to where my parents were, only to find out that the car had started working again. I was so relieved because we were all getting tired of waiting on the side of the road. I should also mention that we were the only people on that road. But when I sat back down in my seat, I heard a crack beneath me. I looked down to see what had made the noise. It was a tiny rabbit skull. I was so shocked that I couldn't say anything. I just swept it away and tried to forget about it. After that, the rest of the road trip was completely normal, and eventually we got home. That's all. Thanks for listening me yap. No biggie, it's Stimmies.